Welcome back to Make Way for Cat. We are going into day 15. We got basically a death threat yesterday. Oops. Behind the woman, a dark skeletal figure began to rise and a low primal snarl sounded across the clearing. The shepherd turned and ran, cold fear coursing through his veins. He did not run for long. Yeah, I think that was the murder that happened. Okay. Decay gives way to new growth, from death, life. The cycle starts again west of White Scar by the river. West of White Scar. Take a look. Where White Scar? White Scar. White Scar Cave. West of White Scar at the river. By the river. West of White Scar by the river. Oh, I know what plant this is. I know what plant this is. The sun-bleached skull fixes me with its black-eyed gaze. A reminder, from the chest of the skeleton, a plant grows. Select. Yep, I know what you are. You're gonna go up here, and we're gonna label you in just a second. What was this called, though? Devil's Nightcap? This is it right here. Devil's Nightcap. And it does have the coloring banding on the sides. Like this does. But yeah, this is where we found it. If ingested as a seed, it will cause a slow, agonizing death, and the plant will grow out of the body once deceased. That's it. There is no denying. This one's getting a red. That's a slow death. Great. That's done. Good morning, Kit Kit. Let's take some customers. Oh, Mailman. I've lived in Undermare all my life, and I've never seen the people as worried as they are now. Everyone's talking about the sisterhood and the servant. Somebody needs to do something to stop that beast. I need 4 more flowers. Amos Duncan, our buddy. I was speaking to a woman from Arnside who told me of a cave nearby that the locals stay away from. Apparently there is a strange plant that grows there, but the cave is believed to be haunted. Unfortunately, she was vague about where the cave was. Somewhere to the east was all she would say when I pressed her. Alright, let's take a look. We are looking for Arnside. Let me put that letter away first while we find this place. Arnside. Arnside. To the east, it's White Scar Cave. We were just over here. A thin crack runs down the rock face, widening as it nears the ground, just wide enough for a man to slip through. But there's a problem. A large boulder blocks the entrance, too heavy to move. So we need to use the farmer's worry, which we had confirmed for us when we used the correct antidote for it. Twilight Lepiota. In the twilight where shadows grow, take leaf and root and eye of crow, a plant of gloom and despair and dark magic. Do not be fooled by the pretty flower. The smell it gives off is quite foul. It's this one, right? Yeah. I think it's this one. Okay. What? Oh, we got some mushrooms. Oh, hey, these are the triangular capped ones we were looking for. Oh, we have another cone shape. Was the cone shape like a bendy cone shape? Or a straight cone shape? You're gonna go up. So these ones might be different. This might not be liverstone. This might be. Actually, take a look at that. Liverstone. It looks straight. Alright, we're gonna remove this. And we're gonna put it on this one. Copy paste for the win. And then this one, it was a triangular shaped mushroom. Spring wax cap. Pain relief. I think we have a couple of plants that are pain relief. All right. Done. Take another customer. Bay Swift. Why can't I remember? There was something important. I know there was. But there is only darkness now. Oh, did someone tap your memory? We thought we had this one. Is it? Right here. Sour Bandy. Awesome. It's coming back. It happened in a dream. The woman in the jade mask was screaming at me to get out. Oh no, instead I went deeper. I entered the mind of the creature. It was like slipping into a dark pool. Icy cold with who knows what terrors lurking beneath the surface. I felt powerful. Then suddenly something happened. She tore me out and my mind went dark. I have not been myself lately. Ooh. Ooh. I was hoping she would give me a clue about what the next plant is. Umbrella. Wait a minute. Maybe this? Oh, no, don't go away. I keep forgetting that if you touch the screen at all, it'll just pop away. See, this has a very similar center thing. Petals look similar, and this bit here. A powerful balm against diseases of the heart. It will not be a cure once illness has set in, but it can ease pain and prolong life. Rounded leaves and a flower that smells of strawberries. There it is. So we've had this one since day one, and we finally get to know what it is. Umbrella. Heart disease relief. Oh. Okay. I think we're doing pretty well so far. The only thing that has me worried is that death threat from the Seed of Redemption guy. My wife of 30 years is dying. That is the truth of it, as painful as it is to say out loud. The doctors say there is nothing they can do, but I cannot sit by and wait for it to happen. A woman at the hospice let slip about a plant-based elixir. No, I don't think he meant for me to hear it, but I did, and it's all I can think about. Elixir of the damned. I understand the risks, but any price is worth paying if it means she doesn't have to die. Anti-dead. Lose his soul. I don't have a choice. I hope that goes well for you. Oh, we have something like this. Haverage. Pretty blue flowers that line the stems of this sought-after plant. Average to your beloved under the light of the full moons, you will both live long and blessed lives. What do we call that? That's superstition? Couples superstition? Couples superstitious gift. Alright, we'll leave that there. Scritchy Scritch. Oh, yes. The way the cat, like, raises his head into the Scritchy, it's like, it's so legit. Whoever animated that cat, kudos. Oh, she's new. Althea O'Shea, what a delightful shop you have. I'm only in town for a brief visit, but I heard I might be able to get hold of some liver stone here. Why? It causes paralysis. Why do you want this? Confirmed. Tomb. Pronounced tomb. Okay, that makes sense. Tomb. This flower is sometimes associated with death. Tomb is used as a fragrance in soaps and candles. Yeah, I don't know about this one. So we're gonna relabel this one to yellow. Not sure why she wants something that does paralysis, but okay, Kit Kit. Oh, no, no, no. I can't control it anymore. Like, I literally lean away from the screen when she appears. This has gone too far. I never meant for it to turn on my sisters. It's too strong. I'm trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. That's all it wants. Death, death, and more death. Okay? You have to help me. Widow's Woe or Dead Man's Fingers. Okay, so Dead Man's Fingers we have. And this one strengthens resolve and strengthens the mind. Or Widow's Woe. We haven't even identified Widow's Woe. What does Widow's Woe do? Induce fear, also called Kempfoot. So we basically make her afraid, and is that what that is? It doesn't sound like I want to use Widow's Woe, so let's stick to Dead Man's Fingers. Strength and resolve. Carnivorous Tauren. Oh, is that you? Andrews Bane. After the unfortunate demise of a man called Andrew Jardine, he was caught and slowly eaten alive by a large specimen of the Tauren. Revered in the occult world, a cross-section of the Tauren stem reveals pentagonal symmetry. I mean, perhaps? Okay, well, I hope that went well. Hollis Gibb. There's been talk over the last few nights down the Royal Oak of a servant creature going around slaughtering people. Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, it wasn't my fault, but it sucks. I used to enjoy walking in the hills, but I daren't leave my house now. I've decided to bring nature to me in the meantime. The glow of a few pixie lamps would surely warm my heart. Here you go. Confirmed. Penny Bell. Oh, here we go. Highly addictive and can lead to sickness and death. Look at the heart-shaped leaves, and it's called Penny Bell. This might be Penny Bell. Because we were looking for small heart-shaped leaves on the Swift Snare. I think this might be Penny Bell. Let's, one... or Penny Bell. And okay, so we're pretty early on in the episode, and we did pretty well today. So I'm actually going to keep going against my better judgment. We're going to go on to the next day. To the east of the castle, across the river, and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. She finally had the power she had craved all these years, a servant to do as she willed, but that power came at a cost. The servant was awoken, and it would not be contained. It was the Dendru, the dread, it was death. We have like one more day left. I don't know how many days we actually get. Okay. East of the castle, across the river, and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. Okay. There's Egremont Castle. East of the castle, across the river. There's no river, so it's not going to be that one. This one? Muncaster Castle? It says across the river, but not across the rivers, but there is an edge of the wood here. Oh, through a mountain pass. There's not a mountain pass. Okay, looking for another castle. This one's just sheer logic. Another castle. That's a tower. And the mountains are up here, so let's look. River and a mountain pass. Am I missing a castle somewhere? East of the castle. Oh, I mean, this is a mountain pass, right? There's a mountain here and a mountain here. On the edge of the wood. Ooh. Okay. Cross the river. Through the mountain pass. It grows on the edge of the wood. I don't know which one I would pick here. Probably this one. If I had to pick this one. Is there another castle? It's not this one. There's no river. Lots of mountains. Gosforth, Calder Abbey, Ergmont. No. Oh, Gleeton Castle. No mountain pass. This is like a lake down here anyway. Leaston Castle. Oh, here we go. Sizerg Castle. Here we go. Over the river, cross a mountain pass at the edge of the wood. Let's do this one. I'm more confident in this one. The trees sway effortlessly in the cool breeze. The low hum of the crickets chirping rides the wind. A sense of calm washes over me, and I'm rewarded with a new find. Oh. That's it. That's the swift snare. Yes, this is the swift snare. All right. Drawer. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I'm loving it. So we're gonna call this one the penny bell. We're gonna label this one, and we're gonna get this out of here. I don't care. I'm gonna label it purple because I don't actually know that's what it's called, but it moves fast for a plant. Small heart-shaped leaves, and it has that winding motion. I'm like a shadow of a doubt. That's Swift Snare. All right, Kit, let's take our first customer of today. Verona's back. It is time. The servant is on the move again. Time to act. Meet me at the ritual site. I hope for all our sakes that you've been able to track down all the plants we need. No, we haven't. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! The box remains locked. Locked. We have something that opens locks. Unlocks. Unlocks. Follow the Dudden tributary to its source. First is the corpse's friend, a reminder. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. Third is the fear bringer. Fourth, to lift a curse. Last, a pedal to secure black blood's reverse. I've got this. Okay, I've got this. Follow the Dudden tributary to its source. Let's do this first. Why is this happening in this episode? I'm like gonna run out of time. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna end it here. And when we come back, we're gonna solve this 5-plant puzzle once and for all. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.